All right, guys. So now we've spoken a little bit about guard retention, okay? So retaining your guard. Now let's look at my favorite attack. I think this is the most reliable and the easiest and just like a super high percentage triangle from collar sleeve. I think it's like a must-know attack, all right? So Masood, come in. All right, so we've got collar sleeve, all right, one of our favorite guards, okay? Everyone needs to know this guard. It's really good because if he's standing, it works, okay? And even if he's on his knees, it works. Whereas if I'm playing De La Riva, you stand up, all right, I have De La Riva, and now he goes on his knees, like, and I only know De La Riva, for example. You're on both knees, you're on both knees. And I only know De La Riva, now I can't play De La Riva, okay? So collar sleeve works in all situations, all right? So now, let's just look at a really, really simple setup, okay, for a triangle. It's simple, but it's so effective. I probably hit like 5 or 6 of these in the weekend. All right, so what we're gonna do, he's got his elbow and knee connected here. All I'm going to do, I'm going to push with my De La Riva hook and pull with my hand. And I have my foot on his shoulder. So I push and pull at the same time. This elbow-knee space is opened. So one thing in collar sleeve is we're always playing the dilemma of the elbow-knee space being open. Okay? If it's open, then I have omoplata attacks, triangle attacks. If it's closed, okay, then I have a really good De La Riva hook. So I can start to attack overhead sweeps, sideways sweeps, whatever. So that's kind of like the threat that we play in collar sleeve. However, if we want to force submission, then we need to have a trick to open this elbow-knee space. So what we do, we push with our De La Riva hook and we pull with a hand. Okay, boom, the space is open. We put our foot on that space, okay, and now here we just stretch him out a little bit with our foot on the hip. He's going to be grabbing my pants here. If he doesn't grab my pants, okay, I can just go straight for a triangle. So he's going to be holding on. Now, in order for him to escape this position, he has to bring his hand inside, push my leg down, and then he can like walk around and get my foot off, all right? So I'm actually waiting for that. Once I stretch him out to this position, I know he needs to let go of this sleeve. So as he lets go, I lift up and I lock my triangle. One really important detail here is I see a lot of people just locking it like around here. You want your back of your knee right onto his neck. You want to clamp down straight away. Now from here, you lock your legs, you push his arm across, you grab your shin and you underhook his leg, you cut your angle, you lock your figure 4, and you just squeeze. Okay, super effective, simple, and works so well. So we've gotten to collar sleeve, I have my foot on his shoulder, he's blocked out the elbow knee space, and I have a De La Riva, right? But I want a triangle, I want to submit him. So what I do, push with my De La Riva, pull with my hand, open up the space, foot on the hip, I wait for him to pummel. As he does, I lift up, my foot on the hip is kind of, it's like a step for me to lift my hips up. And I get my hips high and my knee right on his neck, lock my legs, push his hand across, grab my shin or his head, underhook his leg, cut your angle, lock your figure 4 and squeeze. All right, so this is definitely one to know, one of the best attacks from collar sleeve in gi jiu-jitsu. All right, 1, 2, 3.